And it's starting. Yes, excellent connection. Well, welcome and hello, everyone, to,
Hello and welcome. Go ahead.
uh, yeah, sure, to SMTF. Once again, I am your host, James.
And I'm Mary.
Kitty should be along shortly.
Yeah. I'm not quite on the form today on the whole voice front. I've got a bit of a cold. Uh, that's fine.
As for me, I'm just a bit exhausted because I had to go out and get food.
Yeah.
Oh, Kitty wants attention.
Pss, 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 pss. Love everyone's cats, you know?
Yeah. Oops. Hold on. Let me reset real quick. And meanwhile, the cat is flipping out in the other room. Dragon, but it's also a tree.
Dragon, but it's also the world tree.
I mean, that is a recolor of Yggdrasil sprite.
once again, thank you, Tumblr, for tagging my post YouTube. That's going to be such a useful tag for anyone who searches it.
Yep. Oh yeah, Charlie has Oberon now. And I have Gembu. Well, time to open up the seal. Will you leave via the broken seal? What? What are you doing? Let's get the hell out of here. Huh. World of Greed is supposed to open up.
That's the gimmick of World of Greed, is that it's actually 2 dungeons. They got greedy.
Well, let's leave then.
Let's just leave.
Into a boss fight. It's Ozuki. You know what? Let's just use some Rasta candies. Why not? Got a sweet tooth. Rakunda. Rampage. Bash. That gives us one of everything for each use. Wow, that rampage wasn't much of a rampage. And like the max boost is 6, so... as well as the max debuff is 6. Hell's Fist!
And here we are for any of our mech enthusiasts.
Constrict, maybe? Well, should be fully powered up now. Still got some debuffing left to do on him. Wow, yeah! That added a lot! Critical strike. Oh, we won. This one. No. No. This one. This one. Nope. That was 2. I'm a fool. Learn to cast
Haha, fool.
21 spells. Lily via the broken. Well, we gotta heal up, Charlie. Let's just heal up real quick. Because, yeah, there's another boss fight if we go through the seal again. And save, just in case. And
I suppose congratulations are in order now that you have broken the seal. But it's time to put a stop to your little struggle. Didn't I tell you? Escape is impossible, and resistance is futile. Though I suppose I should thank you for the entertainment. This is goodbye now. Your next stop is the land of the dead. Farewell, friends. Oh man, I'm really going off on the laughter here. Gay rights.
yeah, the music is so perfectly paced here.
Oh yeah, that is like... Yeah. That's right, I'm the Demon Emperor, and I'm gay.
And then the music started over again when he chose to fight.
Yeah, that's a shame, because they had such a good thing going there.
Wait, 5 was the others not used? Yeah, 4. Huh. It made the sound that it used it, but was it used? I don't know. I want to be careful because there's kind of an overflow problem if you do Tarukasha 7 times. So
Yeah. God, I'm reminded of the Mystic Quest final battle, which has the infamous overflow bug of casting Cure on the final boss, looping his health around to minimum.
yeah,
Which lets you skip a whole phase of the fight, you know?
Yeah, that ruled. Oh, he used debilitate on us. Yeah, this is the first one of
Yeah,
these games.
debilitated idiot.
Yep, this is one of the first games that has it. Of the SMT games, anyway. That's why I brought plenty of candy. Suck on him. Oh, he's dead. Oh! That was almost 1,000 damage. Huh? Why is the 3... Ah, fuck it. And the what... This inventory system does not make a lot of sense. Yep, debilitated again. Oh, he leapt at me. Nice shot. Nice. Ow. Have come niche, destroyer of worlds, says Mr. Exter.
You know, I haven't actually got the YouTube chat open. I should go see what is being said there. Yeah. This is kind of as niche as games get, really.
Yeah.
This is a spin-off of a spin-off, more or less, isn't it? Maybe I'm mistaking how many levels of that.
Yeah, it's only.
It's just, yeah. Sorry.
I mean, Yeah, this kind of is. Now that I think about it.
Yeah. Like nowadays, more people know about the Persona games than the Shin Megami Tensei games to begin with. But this isn't exactly like a super well-known one.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't translated till like 2020.
Yeah. God, we have streamed some ultra niche games in this channel.
Yeah. Cerberus is a trooper. Thankfully, I'm not using magic against him.
The Demon Lord is immune to magic, but luckily we all have guns.
Buffy did that, didn't it? Ugh, keeps dodging. This isn't even the enemy with the highest HP. That comes in Riko's route. Thankfully, we'll be given more powerful stuff by then. Oh, yes!
Oh, even my name is slow now. You have done well to defeat me. As a reward, I will permit you to return to the real world. But you are mistaken if you think this is the end. You've only lengthened your lifespans a little. One day we will meet again. Then you will taste the true terror of the Demon Emperor.
Oh!
Okay. Cool story, bro.
Alright, I can finally go home! Oh, and look at our stats. School's gone now, but damn, that was some weird stuff that went down. Doubt anyone would believe us if we told the truth about what happened. Hell, they might even commit us. Probably better off not talking about it. Wonder what Hasama's up to right now. Yeah, we got de-leveled.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the bad ending. In the end, the school and several people vanished. Officially, it was because of a gas leak explosion. This caused a stir for some time, but was soon simply forgotten. A few students survived, like 2. One tried to tell the tale, but only the tabloids would run the story. Was the Demon Emperor truly defeated after all? Clearly not. If the boundary between the worlds ever broke, normality would be a thing of the past. I mean, you're kind of assuming normality's, knowing this, the pair did their best to enjoy their remaining youth. If... and scenes of Okay, I thought this was like a credits scene. Yeah, this is just scenes we saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, now's the credits. I don't know what the point of that was.
Yeah. You got to stick around after the credits. Actually, no, I don't even know if they do the post-credit stingers in Marvel movies anymore. I've not seen any of them in a long time.
People talk about them as if they happened, but no one really talks about them.
Yeah. For someone who reads a lot of comics nowadays, I don't even bother with movies. Although I did watch Venom just last week, which was stupid as hell but fun.
Yeah, I hear that was good. And the sequel, like, doubles down on the gay stuff.
Good. Venom has always been kind of gay.
Yeah. One thing I like about older games, the credits aren't, like, super long. Seriously, it annoys me so much about how long credits are in older games. Or newer games.
I mean, back in the day, really far back, games didn't have credits at all. They had the name of the company and that was it. In fact, the very first Easter egg, the one that gave it its name, was someone hiding hiding a picture of an egg and their name in a game that they worked on, because otherwise they wouldn't actually officially get any credit.
Yeah, it is good that credits exist.
It's good that they exist, but they seem interminable nowadays because you've got so many people even tangentially involved in making a game. It's like, yeah, we need to credit every single person who made one Unity asset that we've included, and so you end up with credits that are an hour long.
Okay, I think... Yeah, I think it just... One of those, it stays on the end screen. So, we're done with Chuck now. No one cares about him anymore.
Yep.
We're Tammy and we have a big cat.
Yeah, now you're on to the story you do care about, with cats.
Yeah.
And jellicle songs for those cats.
I'm prepared.
Man, I don't know if I just didn't notice the music before, or if I had the volume low or something, but this is great music.
Yeah. Okay, warp 4 would take us there. Most of the music is recycled from 2. Thankfully, that's where I want to go. Got a smoke bomb. And of course, walls that appear after you cross their threshold. Ah, the basilisk.
Oh yeah.
Forgot, were you Hama or Mudo?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hama. Hey. Did I recruit you? Training illusions of making money, so is that it? No? Okay. You got guts. I guess we have it. Okay, that doesn't work. go there. No, that should brought us back to. Oh no! Now I know where to go. Oh right, full moon.
It's the full moon.
Charlie Brown.
It's the full moon, Charlie Brown. I know so little about Charlie Brown. This is not as big a thing outside of the US.
That's fair.
Like all the Charlie Brown specials, all the stuff about the Great Pumpkin, or Charlie Brown Christmas specials. We didn't get them over here.
And you're lucky to not get like a 10 jillion Christmas specials.
Yeah, we also got very few of the like Rankin Bass Christmas specials, you know? Which means that, like, when I was reading Sluggy Freelance, I genuinely did not know these were all references to some pre-existing cosmology.
Yeah, understandable.
That is full of references to it. Oh. Foul old one.
Hey, you kids today, in your magic, back in my day, we had blood sacrifices and we liked it. Okay, so much for instant killing this guy. Do I have... I have gun. Flowing sword. Yep, that's a fucking... Yeah, I think the Bear War fan is just not cutting it anymore. Even if it's giving me like lots of stats, it is just not good enough for me.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's the spirit sword and it hits once. But it does technically do more damage than Bear's Warfan. Howdy?
Meowdy.
Sorry for being late, but how's it going? Alright, we're still in the false school or whatever, right?
We
We got an ending.
Oh,
Here to explain the ending, James.
Oh yeah, and Charlie we like beat up the Demon Emperor and he just let us go and only us. The rest of the school's still in hell.
Yeah, it's just the two of them got sent back to Earth, just standing in their like vacant lot, which is the hole where the school used to be. Going, damn, what now? He also de-leveled us to level 1 because, yeah,
yeah,
we didn't even get to keep any of our powers from the other world.
yeah.
And it's just that is never fair, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I earned those cheat skills.
Yes, seriously. I earned my
Of course.
I earned my partner.
Yeah.
Guy who returns from the elf world to live a normal life, but he's an office worker with a strength of 90 or something.
God. That'd be great. Maybe he takes up a hobby of weightlifting or something.
Just becomes the ultimate himbo.
Yeah, why not? I'm just not reminded of someone who did cosplay as like a Diglett, but they just had like a Diglett like helmet or something.
Yeah, you get
Like
the
a
like
mask.
absurdly
just, like-
buff Diglets.
Yeah. Who was like he looked pretty buff and he's like, oh, do you like weightlifter? And like someone like interviewing him, like, hey, do you weightlift or anything? Like, nah. Like, no, not really. And so he's like, oh, so you're just like naturally buff, huh? And just like that. Like, so, oh my god. Now this office worker can now cosplay any of the JoJo's that he wants. Just coming back from Elf World, absolutely fucking shredded, and like, oh my god, I can cosplay Goku now.
I remember seeing like a news article online about like a group of gym pros being like really enthusiastic when JoJo's Bizarre Adventure started airing, and it's like, finally, we can go to anime cons as someone other than Goku.
Yeah, that was I think I might have heard this
Like we all used to take
same one.
turns, like
It'd be funny
we'd
for the
fight
different
over
one,
who got to
but
be
like they yeah
Goku,
like
and now
they yeah,
yeah,
oh, it was the same one because yeah they they because yeah
this is so wholesome, you know?
yeah it's so
Like, good for
good.
them.
They have
It's
more
like that
outfits out.
one. It's like that one video about the bodybuilders who go to the miniature town to relax because they feel really big there.
Oh yeah,
And it's like, oh, that's sweet. Good for them.
yeah, so good.
Where is... Okay, yeah, okay. I think I figured it out.
Okay.
Nice,
She
nice, nice, nice.
retweeted all of the. God, I'm saying retweeted. That's not even a thing anymore.
I mean,
It's
we know it's a
called
thing.
blanks on Word because it's something completely stupid.
Repost.
Yeah. Reacts.
That's reacts. God, you know what? Shout out to
I hate this man
Chelsea
child who
Manning for
I have to see
for
things about every day.
stealing his girl. Which
I
is still
feel
a wild
like
thing to think about.
we all have to steal like every partner he has. He has to suffer for this. Unless that's his thing and he's into that, in which case stop doing this. I don't know how you tell though. Because like it's kind of hard to tell nowadays how many of these guys are genuinely complete idiots and how many of them are making everyone in the world help with their humiliation thing.
I'd say they're
Yeah.
complete idiots.
They
Oh,
probably
absolutely.
are,
Yeah.
but it's also funny to insinuate it's a sex thing for them.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Because, you know, if it's not true, it's going to annoy the hell out of them.
Oh, yes.
And if it is true, it'll make them super paranoid.
Ifrit.
Yeah.
You know, from Final Fantasy.
Okay, told me to put my gun down and then told me to value my life. What?
I mean,
Pacifist Ifrit.
pacifist effort. God. Sorry. It's probably because we're doing SMT today. I was thinking about Christianity earlier, and it will always mess me up that it's like the reason why Christianity is so well known today is because like from my understanding, a Roman emperor like, oh man, this looks pretty lit. What did right? And like, I wonder what it says about like being a rich and a Roman emperor or whatever. Looks at the scripture. Oh, and then just kind of completely recontextualized near like so much of it, that now we have the people. Oh, fight. God. Thanks for the fight, Manticore. But yeah, it's, it still gets me, the whole Eye of the Needle thing, and people, well, actually, this and this and that, and it's like, man, I don't know, it's such a weird thing, because, like, back in the day, like, it was heavily persecuted, and there were only a few Christians. It's wild to think that the only reason why it's kind of funny in a dark sense of humor, I guess, of like, oh, the only reason why we really know about it today is because, someone just recontextualized everything so that it's actually okay to be a Roman emperor and a Christian. If that makes any sense, or sorry, sorry for this weird rambling, but yeah.
No, I understand.
So yeah.
Smart time. Oh, she has to die now.
Does she have to die?
Well, that's how we level up our guardians.
I know, but it's just always funny to say it like that,
I am full of items.
Yay?
And we don't need the middle card. But really, the muscle drink, it's not all that useful.
Not,
Mix.
oh, no. Oh.
Oop. Fuck. God damn it! Okay.
Auto battle just kind of sucks in this game, it feels like.
It's so hard to time, right?
Yeah, auto battle sucks in a lot of games, and usually the justification is, oh well, you shouldn't rely on this, you should be doing things manually, and then they give you like 4-hour long battles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They improved in later games, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, doing...
So,
Okay. Smoke bomb!
pocket sand.
Still gets me, how it's always, the same, line of dialogue, like, hey, you thought I was dead, didn't you, eh? And it's just like, you were dead, you were a crumpled mess on the floor. Oh, I guess while we're, there's a bit of a lull, I mentioned it in the Discord, but I've been playing, what's it called? Oh yes, Pathfinder Kingmaker, the video game. And it's pretty fun so far. That said, it's interesting to me that by default it's real-time combat with pause and not like turn-based.
And there's the option to make it turn-based.
Yeah, which is what I'm using because it just feels better to me than having, especially since like this is Pathfinder. Like, eventually you'll get like swift actions and free actions and all this. And like, well, I'd rather have the more precise timing of turn base to get the to make use of those abilities than just have real time. But yeah, fun thing though is that early on in the game, like it's like okay, like you start off with like oh like this one like Blade Lord, which is a really cool title. Lady is like, hey, I need some people to go into this land that is technically not officially like claimed by any like kingdom or anything. There's a bandit living there who claims he's a king, but like, fuck this guy. There's no way I'm like officially recognizing him as king. So it's like, hey, if y'all go in there, like someone can become a baron of like the Steam Adventures. Like someone can become a baron of it, right? But then, there's an attack on the mansion. Barely anyone of the adventurers survive, but like you and the people you've met, like, are there, and then someone betrays you, right, in a way that makes it seem like you're guilty. But you can be like, hey, like, shut up. But you have no hard evidence either way, so it's like, okay, I'm just gonna split the teams into two, like the team into two teams, and you have like your different objectives, and then we'll see who proves themselves like more loyal or whatever, right? And it's like you can get different people like joining up with you based on your actions. And I unfortunately fumbled the evil undead elf babe who fights with a fucking scythe because I saved people who were going to die in a fire. I was like, hey, I need to fucking save people, like, cause like someone's like, the guy who like betrays you is like, oh, you were waiting, like they were waiting so long to, before trying to save the Battle Lord. They're wasting time, and you can be like, good, like, hey, I was saving people who were dying in a fire. Like, I'm not gonna, like, look. Like, are you seriously saying I was wasting time by saving guards who were dying in a fire? And, like, the kind of more evil option is just, like, oh, like, they're, like, these guards would be less useless if, if they were wounded but still able to mend their post or whatever. I was like, man, are you seriously saying I'm wasting time? Because I'm like, yeah, and like she was like, oh, you're too like good at shoes. Like, I'm like, damn. That said, though, I did get the even hotter barbarian.
Yeah, I mean, hot barbarian ladies.
Yeah,
That's fine.
that's fine. Like, no, what? I'm happy with this and the cute bard. I'm like, let's go. And also, there's another character. Who's really great because he's God's name, but its whole thing is just, it is waiting for the end of reality to like fulfill its duty and destroy everything. I think so that a new reality can be born, but it is like just